All right, everybody, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always ready to dive in.
Okay, so today we're tackling something I bet you use all the time, but maybe,
Don't think too much about.
yeah, exactly. Those little codes on your debit card.
Oh, yeah.
Those 3 or 4 digit numbers on the back. You know CVC and CVV?
They're sneaky little things.
They really are. And we actually got a question from a listener.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they even sent in a screenshot. Hold on, let me pull it up here.
All right.
Okay, yeah, so they were texting with someone, and the person asked,
Let me guess. What's a CVC?
almost, they asked, what is CVC and CVV in debit card?
Classic. It's one of those things everyone sees, but...
But we don't know what it means, right?
Exactly. Like, why are they there?
Exactly. And why are they so important?
Yeah.
So, I mean, what is the deal with these codes? Why do we even have them?
Well, think of them like mini passwords, but even more important because they're physically on your card.
Oh, that's a good point.
So someone would need your actual card to use them, for like fraudulent purchases.
So wait, it's not enough for someone to just have my card number.
Nope. Not at all.
They need those codes too.
You got it.
Wow, it's good to know.
Yeah, and CVC stands for Card Verification Code.
Okay.
And CVV means Card Verification Value, but they're basically the same thing.
I see.
Yeah, and they basically act as proof that you actually have the card.
Like that I'm the one making the purchase.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, especially for online shopping.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you can't exactly hand your card over the computer,
Yeah.
right?
And that's exactly what they're designed for.
Yeah.
To combat card not present fraud.
That makes a lot of sense.
Which is huge now with everything moving online.
It really is, yeah.
Like, think about it. They're kind of like a final safeguard, right?
Yeah.
They're verifying that whoever's making the purchase actually has the card.
Oh, so they're like, I don't know, like the security guards of the debit card world.
Yes.
Making sure everything's on the up and up.
Totally.
So this is why we should never share them with anyone, right?
Absolutely. Like, no legitimate merchant is going to ask for your CVC or CVV, like outside of the secure payment page at checkout,
That makes sense.
If someone's asking for it over the phone or through some sketchy website, red flag.
That's a good point, a really good point.
Yeah.
So we need to be super careful,
Always.
about where we enter that information online.
Couldn't agree more. You really got to be careful.
Now, hold on. This is interesting. So you said that CVC and CVV are basically the same thing.
Right. Yeah. Two names for the same concept.
But are there other types of these codes?
You know what? There are.
Really?
Yeah. Some cards, they use CID or CSC.
Okay.
And some newer cards, this is really cool, they have dynamic CVV codes.
Oh, wow.
That change periodically.
So they're like even more secure.
Exactly. Like way more secure.
I had no idea. That's amazing. I never would have thought that these tiny little numbers.
They pack a punch.
Yeah. That they play such a huge role in our financial safety.
Yeah.
It's like a
secret code.
a secret code that only you and the bank know.
That's one way to think about it, right?
That's really cool.
It just goes to show how, even these tiny little details on your debit card, they're all designed with security in mind.
Wow, that's fascinating. So, okay, to wrap it all up, CVC, CVV, whatever you call them.
Right.
Small but mighty.
Definitely.
And incredibly important for protecting our money, especially now that we're doing so much online.
Absolutely, yeah. It really makes you think, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Like, think about all the places you've used your debit card online, right?
Yeah.
How does knowing about CVC and CVV, change how you think about online security?
Whoa, that's a really good question. I have to think about that one. It makes you really appreciate all the things going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
To keep our money safe.
Absolutely. It's a whole world back there.
All right, everybody, that's another Deep Dive complete.